Aloha and welcome to Hawaii's Wedding Professionals. Watch as some of Hawaii's most talented and creative artists come together to create a memorable wedding ceremony for the two of you by following one single rule, and that is to give you their full attention. I'm your host, Kalihua Featherin, coming to you every Saturday and Sunday morning, and today is no exception. We thank you for joining us, as always. We're with our guest today. Her name is Emily Bull from Hawaii Boot Camp. Hawaii Boot Camp. And what is Hawaii Boot Camp? Well, we're going to let her tell her story, and she has an interesting story. And welcome, Emily.
Thank
you so much. So tell us, our audience, who you are, where you're from, and you have another profession before the profession you're involved with now. So you have an interesting background. Please share.
Sure. My name is Emily Bull, and my business is Boot Camp Hawaii. And my former profession was an elementary school teacher. I'm originally from California, and I taught elementary school there for 2 years, and then moved here about 5 years ago and taught at Voyager Public Charter School, 1st through 3rd grade. And that was really my in to get to know the community, the family lifestyle here locally in Hawaii and Honolulu. And I've always been a fitness professional and on the side, part-time. So after school, I would ride my bike to the gym, teach some classes, do some training on the weekends.
Wow.
And so this year, 2010, was really the year that I wanted to expand that and explore that for myself.
Well, you know, we got to meet you at the Bridal Expo this past month over at the Blaisdell, and we saw you, get a chance to see your booth. More important, I got to see you in action and not even know that was you until now, because I perform weddings over at Magic Island as well, and I saw you doing some tremendous things with those. They look very dedicated though. You got brides and grooms, you get them participating. So what is the concept behind all of that? Is it something that they want to feel good about themselves, both physically, spiritually, and all of that good stuff that comes with it?
Yeah, I'm glad you asked, because the initial drive is I want to lose weight for my wedding. Whether you're the bride or the groom, that's the initial, motivation. And then after they take a class, they find that this is part of their life. It's a lifestyle change.
Not
it's
just
a commitment.
Not just one thing.
Right,
it's maintaining.
It's the maintenance part. And so what's great is that they have a goal, which is their wedding, and so that date is in mind. Maybe a dress that they want to fit into, or look a certain way.
Motivation.
Right, and they know they're going to be in front of the camera all day, so all that builds up. But when they see me 3 or 4 days a week, they realize, wow, I got to change my schedule and get there, prepare my water bottle, work out really hard, and do it with friends, and then afterward, they feel so great. So
at the beginning, it's more of a mental attitude.
Right.
And then the physical starts to take its place after, but nothing happens, and this mentality is there.
They feel accomplished after the end of a class.
Okay.
They don't have to wait.
How long does your class, take us from the beginning. Okay. I'm the groom, sorry. I'm the groom, okay, let's pretend I'm the bride and I'm coming, I say, you know what, I want to feel better, and above all, I want to look better for the camera, as you say. Can you help me, Emily? What do I need to do?
Well, first of all, I check in with your background. Do you already have a fitness plan? And then you share with me. And then if not, then we start from the very beginning. Come try a class, for free. Bring your towel, water bottle, and we'll do a general warm-up around the park. Since you've been there, you know where all the brides take pictures at Magic Island, right? So we're running the lap around the concrete, the asphalt
But you're not waving.
Camera.
So that's what you do.
So that's their warm-up, and then we come and do some stretches. I mean, it's getting in touch with their body in the very beginning. You don't want to do anything too demanding or strenuous. And it's a time to get to know each other and feel each other out. And then right after 5-10 minutes of warm-up, we'll do some basic body conditioning. So squats, lunges, push-ups, maybe some light weights and band work. And then once the body's ready to go, and they're kind of sweating a little bit, glowing, we'll do some sprints. We'll do interval training, jumps, jumping jacks. Sometimes I'll bring my cones and they'll hop side to side, coupled with push-ups right away. So it's continuous working out.
How long is your your program. So, how long should a bride or even a groom, because you accept grooms, but just about anybody.
Oh,
or we're here
anybody.
for the wedding
Married or not, yeah.
Yeah. How long should they plan in advance? Do you have like a program for 3 weeks, or what is the time frame? Yeah.
Yeah, the time frame. Well, each class is 60 minutes long.
Okay.
So that's one class, and then I recommend at least 3 months ahead of time.
3 months.
Some brides have started with me, 6 months ahead of time. They'll try it for 1 month. They might go to the gym and try and maintain on their own, and then when 3 months ahead of time comes, they come back to me and they're pushing 3 days, 4 days a week consistently.
Oh, you must see. I think, it's a business, we get paid, but I think just talking with you and your spirit, it's more important just to see the final outcome of their well-being and how they're feeling about themselves, because like you said, it's not just for weddings, it's a lifetime.
Right.
Your health.
Right. And I mean, I know they can't stay with me for the whole lifetime, but hopefully they take something.
Take the knowledge.
Right.
Use it
the
and share
education.
it with someone
right.
else.
That's my whole goal, is to empower the client. Like, I am strong enough to use not just 5 pounds, but maybe 8 pounds and 10 pounds, and do it at home myself.
Right.
Because I don't want them to feel dependent on it.
How can people get a hold of you, Emily? This sounds really exciting.
Yeah. My website is bridalbootcamphawaii.com, and also bootcamp-hawaii.com.
Bridal Bootcamp. Is there a phone number?
You can reach me at 808-206-1896.
Okay, tell me that number one more time.
Sure.
Up on the screen.
Okay, 808-206-1896.
And is there any age or is this, what is the youngest age you can start with?
Oh, I have 18-year-olds in my class.
Okay.
One girl right now is shooting for her prom. That's her goal.
Oh, yeah.
She's not getting married, but just
no, but it's the
that's
same
her
thing.
personal goal.
Basically, overall, it's not necessarily the event. It's it is the event, and it's not necessarily weddings, but whatever that event.
Right.
Give her a call, everybody. She's such a good lady.
I'm
glad I got to meet you.
Nice to
take
meet
care.
you too.
Okay, we'll be back, everybody, and thank you for joining us on Hawaii's Wedding Professional. I'm Kaliwa. Take care. Aloha.